What's up, y'all? Happy Friday, December 7th, 2018, and I'm back at it again with some more free picks for you today. And today we got some college basketball and NBA action for you. So we have a nice card today with a lot of information. So I want to get right into today. So don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as I post them on a daily basis. I am here 7 days a week, 365 days a year, most like giving you a video, free content. But also provide premium picks, which you can get at me at only $10 a pick. And this week we are 3-1 when it comes to our premium pick. We won yesterday again with the Tennessee Titans to win outright, to cover the spread and dominate, which they did yesterday. Derrick Henry dominated yesterday. When y'all see that, if you could get a chance to take a look at the highlight of his 99-yard run yesterday. It was beast mode yesterday. It was nice. I like that. So, as a former running back, I enjoyed seeing that beautiful run by that running back and getting over 200 some odd yards, and for us to cover the spread for another premium winner, which brings us, like I said, 3-1. 3-1. We're up 1,200 units. Make that 1,300 units so far. 13 units so far this week. We get it right. So with that being said, we got another free pick today and a nice premium play in NBA basketball on the late card today. So get at me so we can get that. You have some time, but the sooner the better. The number I don't think is going to go away from us, so let's get on it now. So with that being said, our free pick yesterday we did lose. The team won but did not cover the spread. But today we got a nice free pick winner that is going to be in college basketball. You know, we're looking at this Arizona State and Nevada game. It's in one of the tournaments that's going on later this afternoon. And I really like this play because the public is jumping all over Nevada. They're a very solid team, and Nevada has quite a few players that can play. They have some superstars. I believe they have They have three players that are averaging double digits. They have these two twins. I believe they're the Martin brothers, is what they call them. Caleb and Cody Martin. And these guys play well. They also have another senior. They're a senior-laden team on this Nevada Wolfpack squad that did quite good last year in the NCAA tournament. They're going against the Arizona State team that is also good. Now, Arizona State team has 5 guys that are averaging double digits. So we have teams that can definitely score. Nevada averages 88 points per game, while Arizona State averages 86.1 points per game. But when it comes to defense, Nevada gives up 68 points per game, which is 100th in the nation. And Arizona gives up 70.7, which is 162 in the nation. Really just one bucket off. So there's a lot of teams that are right in that mix. So not a big deal right there. But the defense is about the same. But when it comes to this, what worries me about, the reason why I want a premium pick, it wasn't a premium pick, is because Nevada averages 9 turnovers per game, but Arizona State averages 15. So that is something I worry about. But I do like Arizona State to cover this spread, which I see it at 6.5 right now. You buy it up to 7 to take that money and put 6 units on it today, so you can get that cash going into the weekend. So that is your free pick today, is Arizona State plus 7. Now, I got something a little bit special for you today. We got the TechAnalysis Parlay play of the day. All right, I know it's a mouthful, but it's the TechAnalysis Parlay play of the day. Now, I've done a lot of technical analysis, and what that is, like in the stock market, when you look at the charts and the patterns of the actual stock price of a company, it helps you predict, and that's always right, but it helps you predict where the stock might be going. Now, there's fundamental analysis that you do when you understand the nuts and bolts of the company, but when it comes to technical analysis, you're looking at the charts and different graphs to understand possibly where the actual line is going. And today I had a lot of great content when it comes to this These 3 games that I like. Actually, it could be 4. I'm going to give you 3, and you can add that 4th one if you like, okay? So, this is what I have for you today in this technical analysis plays. I'm going to give you the actual thing that I see on this. Now, the first one is the Golden State Warriors against Milwaukee Bucks to go under 240 points. This has hit that resistant line of 240 points a couple of times today, and it keeps bouncing down off of it, all right? And so we'll see which way it breaks out, but I think it's going to break out down and it's going to land at 240 or lower throughout the day. So we're going to jump in early, and our early play for this first leg of the parlay is under 240 points on the Golden State Warriors game. Your second leg of the parlay is the Nevada-Arizona game to go over 263 points. I think you get 262 points right now, actually. And this line, I call this, well, it's not called, it's called the head and shoulders pattern. What I've seen is the beginning of the head and shoulders. It's now on the head portion of the line movement. And that's what I'm basing all these charts off of, the line movement of the game. And I've seen the line move, and the way it's moved for the over-under on this Nevada-Arizona State game is a head and shoulder pattern. It tested 157.5, bounced up, then came back down, went up a little bit to 150, 160, then it bounced back down to 158. Then it broke out all the way up to 162, then went to 163, now it's back down to 162. So I believe the number is right where it should be, around 162, and these teams can go over based off of their scoring abilities, averaging 174 points on average per game. So, in a highly competitive game, guys that can score, we're taking the over in that one, okay? Your third leg is the Denver Nuggets Charlotte Hornets game to go over 218. I think it's going up to 218.5, 219 right now. So it's going in our favor in that aspect. And so it broke out of over 118. I think it's going to break through 220. So it hit, started at 218, dropped down to 217.5, 217, bounced back up to 218, and then it's bounced completely up out of there to 219-ish some places, 218.5. I think it's going to get to 220 by the time the game starts, all right? So take the over in that game, all right? Those are the 3 parlays for the Vegatech analysis parlay play of the day. It's that right there. It doesn't happen often, but this one looked so good and all of them were in line. The last one I like is the Thunder against the Bulls over. That one you can throw in, but I'm like the first 3 to be in the parlay for sure. If you want to do the gamble even more, you can throw in that 4th leg. That increases your odds, but definitely increases the risk. I like the 3-teamer, but I'll give you the 4th one if you guys like that one too, okay? So that's what I have for that parlay. I'm going to run through some leans really quickly here. I do lean on Providence today at home, -9. I do like the over. That also, the technical analysis in that over game, over 149 points. But we would take the actual Providence -9 today. It goes against our normal theory of favorite under. I think it's going to be favorite over in that game. We're just going to take the favorite -9. There's the better team. Providence is averaging 74.3 points per game, but they're only allowing 69 points per game, which is 142nd in the nation. UMass, who they're going against, averages scoring 81 points per game, but they give up 74 points per game, and they really haven't played anybody. Well, Providence has played someone, and so they haven't played anybody at UMass, and they're 240th in the nation in points per game. I lean towards Providence in that one. When it comes to NBA basketball, I like the Memphis Grizzlies +6. This was actually going to be our free play today. I like Memphis today to get revenge against the New Orleans Pelicans. Pelicans are shaky in how they play. They're very inconsistent right now. They're not the same team that we saw last year as of right now. So I like Memphis to get the revenge, to play hard. You might want to sprinkle them to win straight up on this one. That's how I like this game. So Memphis +6, though, is your lean for today. And a weird one today. This is why I stayed away from this one. I liked this one a lot earlier, but I saw some weird line movement on this one. We've talked about the reverse line movement in past videos. And what I saw today is the majority of people are jumping on the Kings, but only a few small bets were placed on the home team, the Cleveland Cavaliers. But we've seen the movement from 3.5 down to 2.5. When the majority of people are actually on the Kings. Didn't make sense to me, so I kind of stayed away, but I only give it out as a lean because I do like the Kings to continue to stay above 500. They want to get to 2 games above 500, which they haven't done in years. So take the Kings today. And that's what I have for you today. To recap, your premium pick is going to be an NBA basketball. It's a 7-unit play, so get at me so I can get that for you. Free pick today is Arizona State +7. We have a nice little parlay where we're doing the Golden State-Milwaukee game under. The second leg is the Nevada-Arizona State game over, 162. Then we also like the Denver-Charlotte game in the NBA to go over 200. I will say 219 because it's right there hovering. Your leans were Providence, Memphis Grizzlies, and the Sacramento Kings. Have a great day, y'all. Let's get this money. Come get me with that premium pick and have a good one.